Okay. So what are the difference? 礼拜3跟礼拜4都是吹北风，但有什么不一样？
吹北风，代表上面的污染物没有吹下来。
Northern wind. So the pollutant from Taipei or Taichung will bring down the Kaohsiung.
靠我们吹上去给他。
That's possible. That's possible. Okay. Yeah. But the same thing, on Wednesday and Thursday, both are northern wind. Okay. But why Wednesday air quality was worse and Thursday is better? Okay. So you have to train yourself to get a sense of how meteorological conditions affect air quality. Okay. So both of them, both days are northern wind. Yeah, and basically in winter time, also most of the time a northern wind. Yeah, or northeastern wind. Okay. So basically the wind direction will not that much change. Okay. But usually northern wind will be better than say northeastern wind. Because you think about the central mountain in the middle of Taiwan. So if northern wind, the wind, say mountain is here and the wind is coming down from both sides of the mountain. So the mountain did not really block the wind, or not that much. Okay. But if we have a northeastern wind, then most of the wind are blocked by the central mountain. Okay. Yeah. So that will cause the western Taiwan, particularly southwest Taiwan, which is Tainan and Kaohsiung, where we are, with like almost no wind, very low wind. Okay. So the air quality will be worse. Okay. Yeah, and you see on Wednesday. Okay, if you think about the temperature, Wednesday and yesterday, and so the temperature is getting colder. And today, I think today it drops a little bit. Yeah, it's even colder. Yeah. So during the temperature drop, so do you feel that like last night, it was very windy, outside, and the temperature dropped. Yeah. Okay. So that means we have like a strong cold front, approaching south. Yeah. So the strong cold front, comes with a strong wind, higher wind speed. Yeah. So higher wind speed, we have better dilution effect. Okay. So that's why yesterday air quality has improved. Okay. So let's see. And okay. All right. And let's see then today. What is the air quality right now? Okay. Air quality right now. And see the air quality right now. Yeah. Okay. So you see the air quality right now, the Taiwan is almost green color. Almost green color. It's only a little bit in Kaohsiung yellow color. Okay. Yeah, you see the air quality right now. see most of Taiwan are green color. Can you find it? Yeah, you see this. Yeah, most of them are green color. A little bit here in the south. That is a yellow color. And so right now, air quality is good. Yeah. Because I think this morning, it's also windy, but I think the wind slowed down. Last night it was strong wind. Yeah, okay. Yeah. But if the wind slows down and then you see outside the window, the trees are not moving, so it looks like the wind slows down. Okay. And when the wind slows down, so maybe in the afternoon, the air quality will get worse than that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll pick up some orange station, orange color. Yeah, or the yellow color will be expanded. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's something. Okay. Interesting to know. Okay. Also, I want to give you another. Okay. Okay. And you see this. You see this clip. Yeah. In the book, as I said. Yeah. You see this?
Yes. That is 高阶6.
Yeah, that's 高阶6. 关键时刻.
关键时刻. Important time.
Okay. Yeah, that is a talk show. That's a TV talk show. And Mr. Liu, he was talking about the vortex wind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Or the corrugate. Okay, you see this? Yeah. Okay. So yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you see, and you see, they're like a circle, a vortex wind circulation. Yeah, and this is the article. This is the article, the northern end, and you can see that there's a circulation, a strong circulation in the article. Okay, so this is what we call. Remember that when we talk about ozone depletion, ozone hole. So the difference between northern and the south, okay, the article and article. The major difference is the stability of the vortex wind. Okay, so in Antarctica, the vortex wind is relatively stable. It's relatively stable. But the Arctic, the vortex wind is not that stable. Sometimes it's stable, sometimes unstable. Okay, it's stability is relatively worse. Okay, and you see that this is a circle, and you see down below the vortex wind, the circulation, there is another core, core plume. Okay, it's approaching to the equator direction. Yeah. So that is a core jet, and that is what caused, like in this today and tomorrow, I think maybe the weekend. Yeah, so during the 2 or 3 days, it will be cold. Okay, and I think in northern Taiwan, like say, Yangmingshan National Park.
Yeah.
Well, some people expect maybe they will see some snow. But if you go to the Central Mountain, say Hehan Mountain, to anywhere that is 3,000 meter or 2,500 meter high, I think most of this area are snowing. It's snowing right now. So that's because the cold front approaching, and that cold front it's basically it was brought down by the vortex wind. The vortex circulation, and it was once it's not stable, so some of the plumes will be shifting outside or downward. And when it's coming downward, and there is a jet stream. There's a jet stream, and the jet stream will cut the plume into two parts. Okay, and then the high pressure will continue pushing the cold front, toward the equator. So that's why in these 2 days it's getting cold, and I think the forecast says in Hanoi we're below 10 degrees C. Okay. That usually don't happen. Okay, and Kaohsiung, I think in Taipei or somewhere in mid Taiwan, we probably see 10 degrees C or below 10 degrees C. In Kaohsiung today, I think we are much better. I think that is about 15 degrees C. What is the temperature now? Now? 13. Right now, 13 degrees C. Okay. So we are lucky to be in Kaohsiung. Okay. Okay. Now I want to quickly summarize how many meteorological parameters that you are familiar with, and that could be affect on air quality. Okay, and why they will be affect on air quality. Okay, okay. You're taking notes. Good student always taking notes. Okay, tell me, some of the meteorological parameters that you know that will affect air quality. Anything you know. Meteorological parameter. Meteorological parameter. Climate parameter. Like when you hear weather report, what the reporter will report. That's meteorological parameter. Or John. John. Really, John. Okay. Give us some meteorological parameter.
Wind speed.
That will affect air quality. Okay, wind speed. Wind speed. Okay. So when the wind speed is strong, okay, it has better dilution. And when the wind speed change direction, or wind direction, okay, and change direction, and whoever stay at downwind suffer. Okay, the wind blowing to here, so these two students. And the wind changed to here. We will fail him. Okay. So that's wind speed. Okay. Wind speed and wind direction. Okay. Wind speed and wind direction. Yeah. That's two very important.
Wind density also.
Yeah. Density. Yeah. Density. High density means like high pressure, and that was move the air, the air to the lower pressure direction. Okay. Yeah. So density. Air density. And air density is correlated to temperature. Like today, air temperature, the ambient temperature drop. So the air density outside will be higher. Okay. And then say in the winter time will be higher than in the summer time. Yeah. Okay. So you see that like the air density here is higher, but the equator temperature is higher. So the air density is lower. So the cold front in winter time will push downward. Okay. But on the other side, in the summertime, they are very hot. So the pushback. Okay, the pushback. Okay. Okay. So air density and air temperature, and we have wind speed, wind direction. Okay. So what else? Meteorological parameter. Wind direction, and temperature, pressure. How about humidity? Yeah, humidity will affect air quality. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes and humidity, like humidity has lots of water molecule. Yeah, and water molecule, under irradiation. UV energy will will break down water molecule into hydroxyl radical, and that is an important part in ozone photochemical reaction. Okay, because hydroxyl radical is a strong oxidant. Okay, yeah. So humidity and also the radiation, sunlight. Like today, like no sunlight. All the sunlights were black or are black. So not much. So we don't have not much irradiation. So we should not expect not much photochemical reaction outside. Yeah. And what are left over without photochemical reaction, but don't forget, we still have reduction oxidation reaction out there, yeah, or acid and base neutralization reaction still ongoing, yeah, and some physical parts like absorption, desorption, by the particulate matter, it's also happening outside, but today no sunlight. So not much photochemical reaction. Okay, we expect. Okay, and then okay, and then you see today why we don't have sunlight today. Because cloud. So cloud coverage. So today it looks like it looks like 100% covered by cloud, or at least 90% sky were covered by cloud. Okay, so no radiation, no photochemical reaction. Okay, and then for some other day, if we have 50% cloud coverage, or we only have 25% of the sky were covered by cloud. Yeah. Okay, so or maybe 0% is completely clear sky. Okay, so in that case, so because we just said solar intensity is a key parameter that affect photochemical reaction. But solar intensity are indirectly correlated. are directly correlated to cloud coverage. Cloud coverage is 就云层的覆盖率，覆盖像今天这100% 覆盖，这是100%，如果晴天就几乎0% 的云层覆盖率，是不是？或25%，所以云层覆盖率也是一个重要的因素啊。Yeah, okay. Okay, so all these things, okay, will affect on air quality, and all these are meteorological parameters. Okay, then think about what else? Yeah, we still have some other meteorological parameters that is very important to the clean up of the ambient pollutant. Precipitation, yeah, rain. Okay. Precipitation. Okay. Yeah. Precipitation. Okay, so let's think about what kind of precipitation we can expect. We have rain. That's liquid. Okay. How about solid? Snow. We have snowing. Okay. Right now in Central Mountain, it's snowing. Yeah, okay. And what else? Something bigger than snow. That's what. What do we call it? Slang.
Ice.
Ice. Ice. Falling ice. Yeah, that's terminology. We call that slang. Okay, check out the dictionary.
我知道它叫冰块。
Okay, ice raining, raining the ice, ice particle coming down. Okay, yeah, ice. Okay, ice particle. Then rain, and rain, and then minor than rain. That's all. Foggy. Light rain. Okay, we have heavy rain, yeah, or rain, or light rain. Okay, and then moving downward, that is like fog. F-O-G, fog. Okay. Okay, so rainy day, the rainy day, the ambient air will downwash, will washing down from above to the lower area. Yeah. So this motivation, we are pushing the dirty air from upper sky, will be pushing down to lower atmosphere. That's where we are staying, where we are surviving. Okay, so remember, do you get a feeling like that? Before, like maybe like 30 minutes or 1 hour, before the rain, before it will start raining. So you will feel that it's very, what was that feeling? Very humid and maybe not much wind, and then you can feel that it's like a little bit warm, a little bit warm, and the feeling is like warm and humid feeling. Okay, and that's because, yeah, and sometimes you probably can smell some dirty air, if you are very sensitive. Okay, yeah. So that's because the rain is washing down. Okay, it's going to it's washing down. Okay, but maybe before we feel the rain, when it starts raining and the rain started from here, the water molecule is growing bigger, and then start dropping down. But it probably dried out. The water particle will, start to fall and then get dried out here. Okay, so without touching down, Yeah, so that's like a 30 minutes before we at the ground surface, before we start to feel the rain. Actually it was raining in upper sky, upper atmosphere. Yeah, but it started to rain and maybe coming down, say from 1,000 meter high, and it started to rain. But the rain drop dried out at 500 meter high, okay, without reaching the ground, okay, and then it will continue, more rain, and eventually, it will reach the ground surface, okay, yeah, so that's why, because the motivation or the momentum of the air, is physically, pushing that, so we push the dirty air, or sometimes the fresh air, from higher, to the lower area. Yeah, so we will feel that the air quality should getting worse. Before the raining. Okay, and another thing is, you see, remember when the air, upper cold air is pushing down, this downward momentum will press the air parcel at the lower part. So when it get pressed, the lower part air parcel density, the volume will be squeezed, and the density get higher. Yeah. Okay. So when it get squeezed, the temperature will increase. Okay. Yeah. See, ideally, in an ideal situation, when an air parcel expand, the temperature drop, and when the air parcel shrink, get pressed and shrink, reduce volume, and that temperature increase. Okay. Yeah. So again, that's why, like right before it starts to rain, we will feel that it's humid and also like a little bit hot, warm and humid feeling. Okay. Yeah. But the good thing is, when it starts to rain, most of the water soluble air pollutant will be washing down by the rain and clean up the ambient air, okay, and clean up the ambient air. So after raining, after rain start, usually we will have a better chance to get like a clear sky, and we can have a good visibility to see very far. Okay, yeah. So that's the good things of the raining, because the rain will clean up the ambient air pollution. Okay, yeah. Jerry, yeah. Do you follow me? Okay. How about you? Really? Do you understand my English? Huh? Okay, good. How about you? Yeah. You understand my Chinese word? Yeah. Okay. Well, don't worry about your English. When you need to talk, you need to speak. Just talk. Okay. Yeah. Even your English is Chinese word. We understand. Okay. Yeah. Because most of us also Chinese word. Another Chinese word. So try to practice your English. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that is the atmospheric cleanup procedure. Actually, raining is one of the best gifts from the God. Yeah, from the God. Okay. Yeah. Some people call it Allah. Some people call it what? Jesus Christ. Why are you pointing him? So you are not follower of Allah.
Follow Allah，那不是一直他要
Muslim religion. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But some people say Allah and I'm not quite sure if I say it wrong. Don't be offended. Some people say like Allah and Jesus and Christian, they are like brothers. Long time ago in like Old Testament. Well, anyway, so the like different religion spread out with like different Bibles. They have Quran, and Christian has a Bible. Yeah, and also like Jewish people. Jewish people they don't have New Testament. They only have Old Testament. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And also Catholic also a little bit different from Christian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They have the same Bible, but like the organization are a little bit different. Yes. So Catholic they have bishop, they have like a different ranking of official. Yeah. But Christian has no ranking. Yeah. Christian only have pastor. Pastor. No bishop. No some other titles. Not much title. And Catholic Church looks like so splendid, very beautiful, nice looking. That's Catholic Church. And Christian Church is like a very plain. Yeah, very plain. Okay, not much decoration. Yeah. Okay, and what's mosque? Mosque has like a golden domes.
In our religion, Jesus, we say the peace and Islam to Jesus. So we believe that he was the prophet of Allah.
He was a prophet. Yeah.
He was earlier prophet of Allah, and Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the last prophet of Allah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you think that Jesus is only a prophet? Yeah. But Christian thinks Jesus is the Lord, the Son of the Lord, and it's like Trinity, like 3 in 1, like the Lord and the Son and the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. That's 3 in 1. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
What is question?
What is what?
Yeah. That is
What is
什么 Jesus 前面不是
prophet?
Prophet
P-R-O
Prophet
P-H-E-T. Prophet. Prophet is the same as follow. 先知就是他只是他只是阿拉的先知啦。所以阿拉的先知，但是他不是阿拉。他不等于阿拉，
他就是他的传导人士。
先知 prophet，so prophet is a follow， is a 追随者。
所以 prophet is 先知的意思。
先知是
还是那个
那
个先知叫 prophet， 还是先知的英文就叫 prophet？
先知是叫 prophet。
我知道。
但先知也是要追随上帝。
OK。要
追随上帝，
为主牺牲。
So Allah is so in this case so in your religion Allah is equal to the Lord or different?
Yes, Allah is Lord. There are 1,24,000 prophets. We also believe we say normally we say God we also believe that
okay.
And Catholic, I think we say Catholic governor Islam. He was also prophet of Allah.
Okay.
So we believe all
So all these Catholic all these Catholic prophets. Yeah, in Catholic, they have like a church of Peter's Church, St. Peter's Church, St. Mary's churches. So all these are prophets.
The concept of Catholic is that they just believe the oneness of God. They believe the oneness of God, and they don't believe the nature. Nature is the spirit from the God. They don't believe in Catholic concept. Yes, in our concept we believe that the whole universe and the creation and the rules of this universe are from the God.
Yeah, this universe will origin from the God. So it's probably in like chapter 1, what's that in the Old Testament? Genesis, that is probably pretty much the same.
Allah said his prophet, his prophet means messenger for the reforms of people in different times, like in first time, Islam, and later like Musa Islam, people say, and then Isa Islam, like Jesus, and after that, last prophet.
Okay, I think that's a very complicated. That's a very complicated issue, and also maybe it's history or whatever. Yeah, okay, I think we need like more time to sit together. Yeah, so maybe we can have like a winter trip, a winter camp. So yeah, so we can so maybe you can organize a trip at the final exam. Yeah.
Trip.
Yeah, a camp, or air quality field trip.
Field trip.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can go to the Sky later.
所以我的报告就是报告如何去帮大家安排一个行程就好了。
No, that's an additional assignment.
哎，加作要加钱哎，报告加作要加钱。
Okay, so then we have more free time, to discuss all these questions. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we believe in one thing. Yeah.
Money.
Money. Whoever can give him money, give him good life. People believe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And then give me a couple more minutes.
If I want to do meeting, give me my money, I will do it.
Good.
我们在做友善的交流。
Yeah, good. I'm glad your English is so good. I'm glad you're so talkative in English. Yeah, that's one way to learn English. Okay, try to be talkative in English. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what I want to say is, raining. Will clean up the ambient dirty air. Okay, so we will get clear sky. Okay, so this clean up mechanism, we call it. That's very important. You got to make a note or remember it. All your life. Okay? Yeah, that's it. Wet precipitation. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's wet precipitation. Okay. Yeah, wet precipitation. Okay, and the other term are in opposite to wet deposition, which is dry deposition. Deposition is like a deposit money. You want to deposit money in the bank. That's a deposition. Okay, that is deposition, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wet deposition and dry deposition. Okay. So wet deposition is the mechanism to clean up the ambient air through wet. Okay. So what is wet? Wet means like water molecule related. Okay. So the best wet deposition, the most effective wet deposition is raining. Okay. And strong rain, heavy rain, is more effective than light rain, right? it clean up the dirty ambient air quickly. Quickly. Okay, yeah. And then, other than rain, don't forget we still have snow precipitation. Yeah, or you can call it deposition. Okay, yeah, or like ice. Yeah, that can also wash a little bit. Okay, and how about fog? F-O-G. How about fog? Fog. Can you clean up the ambient air? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah. But the problem with fog is suspend in the ambient air for a long time. Yeah. That is long enough to cure us. To cure us. Like in the Under the Dome, that film. Okay. Remember in about 1950, we have London fog, London S-rain event that happened in London. You see that on the film, during the daytime, London is like nighttime. You need a lantern light, to show the road. Okay, so that is so that was very bad. So at that time, see, in the ambient air, we have so many like acidic ion, and then absorbed by